Hey Autobots, this is Autobot Sequence, and I know in the last episode I said we're gonna take on the trial, but I want to take on the trial tomorrow. So we'll just instead of this episode, we will say literally explore everything here, and then this might be like a short episode though. Hey, you all that strange souvenir? I heard that it's modeled after a guardian deity that lives deep in the desert on Ulu Island. So off screen we just got the strange souvenir. That's all we did, and the camera just got cut short automatically. But what else? In the last episode we went to Malie Garden, and then we came out, talked to Lily, went to Malie Library, and then that's about it. I literally do not feel like reading all of these. So we're on our third island, and the next island might be a little bit too exciting. I'm not even sure. Hey, there's a 30-second sticker. Okay, which item would you have Pokemon hold if you wanna rain dance to last long? Ice Rock, Smooth Rock, Damn Rock. That's it, correct. Pokemon holding Damn Rock uses a rain dance. This will keep the rain falling from 8 turns. I'm not beaten yet. Next question. Which item would you hold if you want... Okay, I see wrong. It's obvious. That would be Heat Rock, and the next one should be Smooth Rock. And... Whole Sandstorm, that would be Smooth Rock. Okay, and then she's gonna get the set of the rocks that she collected for her own use. Icy Rock, a Smooth Rock, which I'm probably gonna end up giving away, so yeah. A Heat Rock, and then finally a Damp Rock. So lots of ways to use the weather, your advantages in Val, so give it a try. Like you could use rain to power up your water moves or to weaken fire type. Moves someone might use against you. Or you should call a sandstorm to deal a damage every turn to any Pokemon that isn't rock, ground, or steel type. Okay, so he's just gonna add more onto the team, I guess. I'll play Peekaboo with this and just head on. I do not feel like playing with Spinda. Alright, fine. I'll play it. Alright, so I have no idea what this was. We'll just read it outside. It's a Malie Community Center, okay. When I was young, I walked a lot. For example, stand on the white square. From there, pass the white triangle, the white black triangle, and the black circle, the white circle, the Black triangle, the black square, the white circle, and the white triangle. And came back to the white square. I was able to walk that much. Okay, that's so many. Now I was gonna say that's so many shapes, but there's so many color shapes or whatever he did there. But okay. I think this is Dojo, huh? I can challenge you. You know what? I'll just. Should I? Okay, so I might come back to this, like before we head off the trial. At least one thing I'll save. I want to like explore this like houses and stuff. And this episode might be it might be cut a little bit short. Because we are just gonna like, and we might, the next episode might be a little bit short because we might like battle a dojo. And then after that, we just like, I guess after that, we might like head off to the trial after we battle the dojo. Yeah. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna explore this whole thing, like I said, and might be cut into a little short though, huh? Right now, I don't feel like buying massage. I'll end up buying them a little bit later. We'll explore Route 11. Actually, yeah, I think the next episode might not be cut that short. It might be like Dojo and then come here, so I want to save this. Or let me just see what else there's to do though. Before we do anything else though. We're 32nd. Okay, what's going on here? Alright, I'd say we're about to be done, yeah? What are you doing here, kid? We're working here. Seriously, boy? Aren't you a Malie native? We're famous for our hospitality. And the kids need to explore and see what the world. How else they're gonna learn? I swear. Yes, father, I mean sir, yes sir. If that's what you really want, then I'll just tell you this, rodent trespasser, about is what we do here. This is where we take care of all the garbage and produce it into a lower region, young man. We genders work together with our Pokemon towards this goal, in fact. The garbage that human workers gather is consumed by muck and then grammar like this one here. Our president here, besides me, has muck and can eat 10 tons of rubbish in a single day. Though me and Grammar here are still just temporary contract workers, but isn't that an island challenge, Emily, you have there? I took on the trials myself when I was a kid. I thought it was like a bit too much for me, so I just ended up giving up right away. Should have continued, bro. Look here, kid. Seems to me that Mux had a bit too much to eat today. So how about you join me in Brown for Friday? A little bit exercise though. Okay. Actually, we never tried the fire move, huh? Alright, so let's go with Infernal Overdrive. Which side didn't do anything, and Rockruff's gonna go down. Let's see if this takes it down. One more hit and this thing should go down. Oh, come on. That is very tired. I forgot about that. Come on. One more time. Yes. Not too shabby. Just like I'd figured. You got something in you, kid. Amazing. You even beat my boss's muck. What are you doing standing there like a lump? You're up next. You're useless dullard. What, me? Me and Grimer? There's no way we could win against this kid. You'll see. It's just like you did with your trials when you were a kid. There's something that starts to look tough. Okay, let me start again. The moment something starts to look tough, you give a cry and off you run. You give up, and you're supposed to be my son. How can I leave this planet if you never learn the value of a bit of hard work? I can never leave things in your hand if you don't give me the reason to trust you can handle it. Fine, we'll do it. I will not run away anymore. I will give this everything that I've got. And I'll take it. Okay. Let's go with full heal. And let's bring Primarina in. And let's go with Hydro Vortex. I just hope it takes this whole thing. Okay, it did. Blast it all. I'm sorry, Father. I really am just a weakling. You're hired. Father? I'm not your father. I'm your boss, and I'm saying that you're hired, boy. From this forth, I'm making you the head of the planet, and I won't hear another word of complaint about it from you. What? You decided that this trainer was stronger than you or even me. You and your grandma went up against him with everything that you had in you. That's why I always wanted to see from you. That kind of persistence and drive. And that's why you and Grimer, and that's why you're going to take over for me. Thank you, sir, Father, sir. I mean, Mr. Former President, sir. Sorry for using you to teach my boy a lesson. But when I saw that Island Challenge amulet you had there, it just hit me, you know? Take this for your trouble. It may be twisted, but it's not garbage. And we get Twisted Spoon. Yeah, Zoo, I knew it. We get Twisted Spoon. Now I've got my successes sorted out, and I can finally retire the life of peace and quiet. I think I can trust my boys' crew to keep on eating up all of Lola's garbage from now on. Yes, sir. You can do it, sir. Okay. I'm just gonna skip through all this. You guys want to read it, just like, pause and read. And I'm just gonna skip. I'm gonna be sitting in I'm like, already sitting and recording this. I mean, I'm just gonna go for silent a little bit, and then I'll just like start talking again after I'm done reading this. But right now I'm just gonna go complete silence because I don't feel like reading these long dialogues or anything right now. So we're gonna have a battle. 1, 2, here. Elegant style. Now you can use the elegant style in battle. Just come talk to me if you want to change your battle style anytime. But that's all I can share with you today. I'd like to give you more battle style lessons, but first you gotta get more experience. And when you get some more experience, I'll just teach you later, I guess that's what he's saying. I think there's only, after this, there's only 1 or 2 more trainers that we're gonna take on before we end up the episode. Did you know that alone grammar are in fact not native to the region at all, but instead they are what we know we call it naturalized Pokemon. There's not so much sludge or pollution for grammar to feed here, and although so they have grown to feed on garbage instead. They do not give off the full foul strain thanks to their way they contain any poisons within their bodies, but their crystals are terribly poisonous. Here, I got something good for you. A friend ball. I hope you'll try to complete your Pokédex for Rotom's sake as well. And he disappeared just like that. Huh, who are you? You need something? Okay, so I guess we might have at least one battle then, which is against this guy. Yeah, one battle, and then we'll just end off the episode afterwards. But right after we get on main city yeah. Okay, so in the next episode, we're gonna try to take on Dojo, but before we do, we're gonna go to Route 11, next episode, and we're gonna end it off after we, get back to where we're supposed to were, at least the main, where we, came back from the Malie library, at least the main street. You'll see what I'm talking about. And then hopefully we will get to a trial. This might take it out though. Hopefully this takes it out. No? Okay. Aerial Ace once more, and down goes Trubbish. And by the way, I do apologize, the last episode got cut off at the end. So for this episode and the last episode, at least, hit the like button for this episode and the last episode, and subscribe to the channel at the very least. And yeah, and this was a street I was telling you about that. We're just gonna end up, this was a street I was telling you about that. We're gonna come back here, and then we're just gonna end the episode here. And I'll guys see you in the next one.